The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel isn't a typical how-to financial guide with step-by-step instructions on investing or budgeting. Instead, it's a collection of short stories and essays exploring the often irrational and emotional ways people think about and interact with money. Housel argues that financial success isn't primarily about intelligence, but about behavior. Our personal history, unique biases, and emotional responses to money play a much larger role in our financial outcomes than we realize. The book aims to help readers understand these psychological forces to make better financial decisions and achieve greater financial peace. Key themes and lessons explained in detail. Easy to understand. Housel breaks down complex financial concepts into relatable human experiences. Here are some of the main lessons. Number 1. No one is crazy. We all have unique experiences with money. What it means. Everyone's financial decisions make sense to them, given their unique experiences, upbringing, and goals. What seems rational to one person might seem crazy to another. Why it's important. We often judge others' financial choices. Housel encourages empathy and understanding that our own financial beliefs are shaped by our individual journeys. For example, someone who lived through the Great Depression will likely be more risk-averse than someone who hasn't. This helps us avoid self-judgment and better understand the diverse financial world. Number 2. Luck and risk are two sides of the same coin. What it means. Success and failure in finance are often attributed solely to skill or stupidity, but luck and risk play significant roles. You can make great decisions and still fail due to bad luck, or make poor decisions and succeed due to good luck. Why it's important. This promotes humility in success and compassion in failure. It helps us recognize that not all success is due to genius, and not all failure is due to foolishness. It also teaches us to focus on what we can control, our behavior and strategies, rather than solely on outcomes. Number 3. Never enough. The dangers of greed and social comparison. What it means. The desire for more can be endless and destructive. No matter how much money you accumulate, there's always someone with more, leading to a never-ending chase that can erode happiness and lead to taking excessive risks. Why it's important. Housel stresses the importance of knowing when to stop. Define what enough means to you. Comparison is the thief of joy, especially in finance. Chasing infinite wealth can lead to losing what you already have due to reckless decisions. Number 4. Confounding compounding. The magic of long-term growth. What it means. Housel highlights the immense power of compounding, earning returns on your returns, over long periods. This isn't just about high returns, it's about time and consistency. Why it's important. This is why starting early, even with small amounts, can lead to incredible wealth. He uses examples like Warren Buffett's wealth, primarily accumulating in his later years because of decades of compounding. Patience is paramount. Number 5. Getting wealthy versus staying wealthy. What it means. Accumulating money and keeping it require different mindsets and skills. Getting wealthy often involves taking risks, but staying wealthy requires paranoia, frugality, and avoiding ruin. Why it's important. Many people achieve wealth only to lose it. The book emphasizes survival as the core financial goal. Avoiding catastrophic losses is more important than chasing huge, short-term gains. Stability and longevity are key. Number 6. The man in the car paradox. The hidden cost of flashy wealth. What it means. People often buy expensive things, like luxury cars, to impress others. But ironically, the people they are trying to impress are usually more impressed by the object than by the owner. Why it's important. True wealth is often unseen. Spending money to show others how much money you have is usually the fastest way to have less money. Housel argues that true wealth is financial independence, flexibility, and the ability to control your time. Number 7. Wealth is what you don't see. What it means. A wealthy person isn't necessarily the one driving a fancy car. The truly wealthy are often the ones living below their means, saving and investing consistently, and accumulating assets that aren't visible consumer goods. Why it's important. This challenges the common perception of wealth. It encourages valuing saving and investing over conspicuous consumption, leading to genuine financial security rather than just appearances. And number 8, the importance of margin of safety. What it means. Always leave room for error in your financial plans. Things will go wrong, markets will crash, and unexpected expenses will arise. Build in buffers and contingencies. Why it's important. Optimism is good, but realism is essential. Acknowledging that things can go wrong and preparing for them, for example, having an emergency fund, not leveraging yourself too much, drastically increases your chances of long-term financial survival and success. In essence, the psychology of money encourages readers to shift their focus from purely logical financial calculations to understanding the powerful emotional and behavioral forces that truly drive financial decisions. It emphasizes humility, patience, long-term thinking, and the pursuit of financial independence and happiness over just accumulating more money for its own sake.